Oh man, it's really dark in here. Could someone please shine a link light on the situation? I know, awful joke, awful, terrible. But what isn't terrible is Linklight, the game we're playing today. This is a early access game on Steam. It's $9.99, and perhaps all of you out there at some point have played BioShock, maybe? And I know that there are previous puzzle games who have also done this sort of approach, but the whole idea in Linklight is that you are trying to get power from one side to the other side by moving puzzle pieces around. It's a very relaxing, nice, enjoyable little game here. So here you see, you just turn the pieces around by clicking the mouse. And boom, there we go. We got power over to the light bulb. How nice, right? They try to trick you every now and then, don't they? It's like, no, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. Now, I am not too terribly far into this game at all. Like, at all. Like, I think I started at like level 8 or 9 or something like that. And the reason I started so early is just because I think you guys kind of get what kind of game this is going to be. And I think that looking at it early like this is going to kind of give you the... This is an easy one here. Look at that. They try to trick you, sending you around the way. But ultimately, I mean, whatever kind of variations they send in, you know, further into the game, you know, it's not going to change the gameplay up enough that it's going to sway you into wanting to play it if you're not into puzzle games, for example. So here we go. Now we got to send 2 sets of power over, which is kind of cool. I love puzzle games. You guys watch the channel enough to know that, hopefully. But I adore playing a good puzzle game every now and then. Especially one that's kind of relaxing, that's just about moving pieces around. Like, this is definitely like something I like. If I have a really long day and I can't get much gaming time in that night, what I really like is being able to sit at something like this and play a game that's not too demanding, but is still somewhat challenging in a way. And just enjoy myself, you know? We want to send that one there. Up and over. There we go. So so basically my point is right out the get-go for you guys, I think you're going to know whether this is a game for you or not. I do really, really like the presentation of the game. The little sounds are super pleasant and nice. The little bloop, bloop, bloops, I really like that. The art style is very clean and very nice. I haven't run into... It's interesting that the game is in early access. I don't know that I have come across too many, you know, puzzle games like this that are in early access. So that's kind of unique and kind of interesting. But I really just like the clean presentation of it all. I really like that it's just like, boom, you can kind of see, oh, the colors are simple, you know where those are supposed to go. And, you know, there really isn't much more to it than that. Because, you know, you're not questioning what you have to move, what you got to do, until you can't figure out what pieces go where, right? That's about it. But yeah, I just really, really like the clean presentation. And of course the sound design too. Sound design is just very nice, very comforting. I like the little, just very gentle particle effects they throw in there too when you solve something. I also like that they kind of throw in just like easy ones like this every now and then, where you're just like, I'm just gonna turn everything. I feel like a lot of times when you play video games, you especially puzzle games, the developers feel the need to always up the ante constantly, right? So the problem with that, basically, is that you know, you don't have to. Sometimes you want to do level, you know, 210, and 210 is just like a fun little like payoff level where it's like, okay, you've been thinking real hard on a lot of these levels. Here's an easy one where you just do a bunch of straight lines, and it's just enjoyable to do that, you know? All right, so we want... That's not going to work. Okay, there's that. All right, we're kind of doing the same thing here. There we go. Blue and red. They really like the symmetry in this one, though. They really want things to kind of, you know, be symmetrical. Okay, so that's yellow. So in this one, we're just kind of switching pieces around. There you go. All four. Symmetrical. See that? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, what do we want to do here? Well, that's not going to work because those are all straight. All right, so blue's got to come through here no matter what. So that's blue. Oh my god, look what happens when they touch. Things go nuts. Okay, so yellow... Pink's gonna head down this way. Right or no? All right, so that we're definitely in it now. We're into like the more tricky stuff now. So this is gonna go down this way. All right, so there's pink. Now the light bulbs do have a certain shade to them here. I don't know if you guys noticed that. So like there's to red. This one does have like a very faded yellow to it. So they do give you clues to where the light bulbs are supposed to go, supposedly. So that's going to go that way. This is going to go down. No, that's not going to work. It's not going to work at all. Not going to work at all. So the question I have is, can this light up that light bulb? Okay, so it does let you know, yeah, that's incorrect. Okay. Good, good, good to know. Okay, so that piece has to stay there because red needs somewhere to go. And red is taking up like almost no space here. Go straight. Okay, here we go. We figured it out. There we go. So that was the trickiest one we've had so far. Okay, so they are starting to get kind of tricky, which is always good. I like to see it kind of ramp up just a little bit. Divergence. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so now we are sending the same power into two different light bulbs. So I can definitely see where this could get tricky, right? All right, so we need that there. Boom. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Don't even worry about it. See, this one here is another fun gimme. Make the plus sign here. Give me my power of the plus sign. Alright, so that's gonna go there. That's gonna go here. No, it's gotta go... Oh, that's interesting, right? These have to go... That has to go... Oh, I see. Okay, so that has to go in there. So these have to go into the center to hit that middle one. So if we do that, then we can swing those around like that. But then these straight ones need to also touch here. But then that doesn't touch. Ah, see? A little tricky. They give you that little branching path at the top there you don't actually really need. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, so these all have to go this way. Because otherwise there's no way to them. Well, that's not going to work. Is it? That works. I think. Oh yeah, we got... Okay, so we got light bulbs on all sides. So this is actually kind of cool. Because we have to light everything up. Okay, so that has to go that way, that way, that way, that way. See, and this is satisfying too. And that was the word I was looking for earlier. It was just the word satisfying. It's a very satisfying game to click and hear the sounds and everything. And doing a puzzle like that is very satisfying. Just being able to line everything up. Very, very fun. Okay, so this one now... Oh, see, we're moving light bulbs now. Okay, so now it's going to get even trickier. Now you move the light bulbs. But see, this is what I was talking about at the very beginning. If you're still with me here, still watching and checking this game out, this is going to be a game where right off the bat, you are going to know whether this is for you or not. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to watch this and then 20 minutes later, you're like, okay, now I want to get it. Now, because I can twist light bulbs, I'm into it. I feel like within the first 5 minutes, you kind of can already see like, oh, I don't really like moving the tiles. Or you're going to see it and be like, yeah, this looks super satisfying and fun and nice and easy to learn and play. Which is where I'm at for sure. All right, so these are all looping around. So this one will curve there, get that one. And that's the last one, right? Just a 3? Yep. Satisfying and pleasant. I think that is how I would describe this game. Satisfying and pleasant. Okay, so we're going to go up here, right? So that'll hit to that light bulb. But quite honestly, we actually need... We need more branching paths, right? Because we got to get our bulbs to the right spots here. Nope, that's not going to work because it needs to go the other way. All right, so that would go this way. This can go this way. Oop, didn't mean to hit that again. Swing that one there. So those would connect, but that's not helpful. That's not helpful. That'll light that one up, but that's also not helpful. Light that up. Light those two up. Okay, what branch am I not seeing here? Send it there, up, over. Branch goes down here. So the weird thing about this is there's only like the one way that it can really break out. Alright, so we finally reached that one over there, which is great. Alright, so we are one away now. We got 3 of the bulbs. We got one more we got to connect to something. So it could either be that, this one, or this one. If we connect there, it connects everything. But how do we get that last bulb? Okay, this is our first truly tricky one here. Let's see if we can nail this one. Hopefully we can. We do have a branch path there. So let's branch a path here, send it up. That'll send that over there. But this needs to go up into that to do that. Send this up over here. See, that'll get to that one. I'm just missing that one bulb, which I know we can get to. Like this, something like that is going to connect that bulb, but how do I get the power there? Like, I feel like that's where it's got to connect. So this has got to point down. That's got to go there. That's got to go there, I think. What if we send it down instead? We send it down. If we send it down, then it has only one place to go, through that bulb. Oh, I think we may have gotten it. Nope. Nope, still tricky. Still tricking me, man. Still tricking me. Well, I think I'm this close. I'm like, man, I really want to get this one, but I'm like, I don't want to sit here and flounder on one level for so long, you know? Where do we go? What do we do? Then we're back there again. And if we go this way, that just sends us back the same way. Okay, let's change things up, I guess, then. Let me try... That'll send it up in that way. Okay, so that's the 3 bulbs again, but yet we still can't get down to that one. Ah! Ah! Alright guys, well, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to call it there. I will come back to this one later and try to figure it out. It is definitely racking my brain. But that is Linklight. It's on Steam, early access. It's $9.99. I think it's a cool puzzle game. It's pretty relaxing until you get to a puzzle like this, apparently, right? I've always learned that if you get stuck on a puzzle, take a break from it, come back to it a little while later, and you'll click 2 buttons, and you'll be like, oh, that's all I had to do, right? We're going to try one thing here, though. If we exit and hit resume, does it save our pieces where they were? That's my main question here. We'll find in just a second. And no, it does not. Did it? No, it does. Okay, great. So that is another good thing to know, is that if you do save and go back to the main menu, it will save your spot completely where you were. So I don't feel so bad about it now. But yeah, there you go. That's Linklight. I think it's pretty cool. I recommend checking this one out. I think it's a fun, little, pleasant, satisfying puzzle game. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you all in the next one.